Have you ever wondered what happens after you recognize and break free from manipulation? What's left of you when all the noise fades and you finally start hearing your inner voice again? In the previous video, we talked about how to break a manipulator's power. Today, I want to talk to you about the most important step of all, rebuilding yourself. I'm Stefano Pratt, and on this channel, I help people recognize and escape toxic dynamics at work, regain clarity, strength, and freedom. When you come out of a manipulative relationship, whether professional or personal, the biggest danger is no longer the manipulator. It's the emptiness he leaves inside you, that silence after months or even years spent defending yourself, monitoring every word, every gesture. At first it feels like peace, and then you realize you don't know who you are anymore. This is normal, because manipulation doesn't just drain your energy, it steals your identity. It makes you doubt what you think, what you feel, and what you truly want. And when the fog lifts, you have to rebuild your confidence, your strength, your boundaries from the ground up. The good news is, you can do it. And what used to be pain becomes the foundation of a new inner solidity. The first step is reconnecting with your reality, not the version others tried to impose on you, your reality. Start trusting your perceptions again. If something feels wrong, it's because it is. You no longer need to ask for validation from people who survive on manipulation. The second step is acknowledging your limits, but also your needs. For too long, you've given your energy, time, and attention to someone who used them against you. Now it's time to put yourself back in the center, not out of selfishness, but out of survival. Taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it's your highest form of self-defense. The third step is rebuilding trust. At first, it won't be easy to trust others, but you need to remember, not everyone functions like the manipulator. There are people who listen, who respect, who give without calculating. You'll recognize them because around them, you won't feel on alert. You'll feel at peace. And finally, the fourth step, turning what you lived through into strength. Manipulation taught you to read between the lines, to sense hidden intentions, to see what others miss. This is not weakness, it's power. You can now recognize dynamics most people don't even notice, and you can use that awareness to protect yourself, to lead, to inspire. Every time you choose to respect yourself, you break an old pattern. Every time you say no calmly, without explaining yourself, you are writing a new story. And every time you look in the mirror and recognize who you are closing the circle for good. This isn't just about leaving a toxic environment. It's about transforming the wound into strength. What once was pain becomes a gift. The ability to see, to understand, to choose. And from there, everything changes. If you recognize yourself in this journey, know that you're not alone. Your process of liberation has already begun. And every step you take, even a small one, is a victory. If you want to go deeper, you'll find the link to my book, Narcissists and Manipulators at Work, How to Recognize Them and Protect Your Emotional Intelligence, in the description and in the pinned comment. It's a guide to completing this journey, recognizing, defending yourself, and being reborn with clarity and strength. Write in the comments if you've already started rebuilding your life after a toxic work relationship, or if you feel the moment has come to begin. Your story might be a light for someone still lost in the fog. I'm Stefano Pratt, and this is where we learn to transform wounds into awareness, and awareness into freedom. I'll see you soon, because this isn't an ending, it's a new beginning.